Picture this, folks. You're an entrepreneur running a one-person show. You're the boss, the employee, the marketer, the designer, and hey, let's throw in the janitor too, because someone's got to take out the trash. But wait, here comes your knight in shining algorithms, AI. No, it doesn't ride a horse, but it does ride the waves of data, rescuing solopreneurs from the jaws of sleep deprivation. The rise of solopreneurs. 2023 is the year when solopreneurs are multiplying faster than bunnies in springtime. Why? Nobody wants to be stuck in a cubicle, clock watching and coffee guzzling. Oh, and forget about that boss who thinks synergy is a revolutionary concept. Instead, people embrace the charm of being their own boss, trading water cooler chats for solitude and unlimited creative freedom. But there's a catch. The to-do list can stretch longer than a Monday morning when you're a one-person team. What is generative AI or GenAI? Enter stage right. Generative AI, or as I like to call it, the digital Dumbledore. It's the AI that doesn't just play by the rules. It writes them, generating content that's pretty close to what a human might create. So whether you need a blog post, a marketing pitch, or even a pep talk, GenAI is waving its algorithmic magic wand. The gold rush of GenAI. Now, I don't want to say that it's a gold rush, but folks, it is a gold rush. Everybody and their grandma's dog are prospecting in the digital dirt for nuggets of productivity. But instead of pans and shovels, they're armed with GenAI, mining for the gold of scalable growth. And the solopreneurs? They're not just joining the rush, they're leading it. Yeah, you heard me right. These nimble innovators are leveraging AI to power their operations and laughing all the way to the bank. Leveraging big tech, AI for solopreneurs. But hey, let's pause for a second. Are the big tech guys just sitting idle? Nope, they're throwing their AI models into the ring. These people have taught AI to recognize your face faster than your own grandma. Microsoft and Google are launching foundational models, giving access to AI that's already been trained on oceans of data. They're practically giving it away. Well, not exactly. They still make their pretty pennies from cloud services. And what do our resourceful solopreneurs do? They dive right in, using these advanced tools like a pro David against a Goliath. European contenders and startups. And just when you think the party's all American, in swaggers the European startup scene, strutting their stuff with their own models. I mean, why let big tech have all the fun, right? Take Adelph Alpha, a German startup that's shouting "bring it on" to the tech giants. They've got a whopping $31 million in their piggy bank and are building European-centric models. Their goal? To soothe the jittery nerves of enterprises who fear their proprietary data being peeped on by big tech. Now that's what I call a startup with a cause. Open source models and profit tools. But don't think it's just the giants and the cash-stacked startups playing this game. There's another category of contenders, the open source models like Bloom and Stable Diffusion. They might not have the size, but they're quick and agile, darting into niches others can't or won't fill. They're kind of like the scrappy underdogs in this digital race. They might not become the next Tesla, but they can undoubtedly make a comfy niche. And then, there are the savvy tool and service providers, the ones profiting from making the use of these foundational models easier. Think of them as the bartenders at this AI party, keeping the drinks flowing and the party rocking. GenAI integration into enterprise software. Meanwhile, the old guards of enterprise software aren't just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. Oh no, they're jumping onto the GenAI bandwagon faster than a cat on a hot tin roof. Companies like Salesforce and Microsoft are stuffing GenAI capabilities into their software, like prepping for a long winter. They're dishing out everything from GenAI-powered marketing to customer service, and it's like handing steroids to solopreneurs. Now that small one-person team can deliver a punch that matches a heavyweight enterprise. The impact of full-stack applications. Remember those full-stack applications I mentioned? Well, they're the next game changer for our solopreneurs. These are like the Swiss Army knife of GenAI applications. They have data, computation, sequences, you name it. The best part? They specialize in specific domains, making them the perfect tool for the job, like using a scalpel instead of a butcher knife. For solopreneurs, this means tapping into powerful AI capabilities previously reserved only for the big boys. And that, my friends, is a game changer. Think of Adept AI, for example. This startup's got an excellent $65 million to play around with, and they're using it to develop GenAI-powered robotic process automation. They're building natural language interfaces based on LLMs. If you're wondering what LLMs are, think of them as the building blocks of GenAI. And let's remember character AI, the chatbot startup. They've got a whopping $200 million to $250 million at their disposal, all for developing specialized LLMs for live agent enterprise applications. Now that's some serious dough to play with. So, solopreneurs? They're not just surviving, they're thriving. In the face of massive tech giants and well-funded startups, these one-person teams are harnessing the power of Gen AI to achieve the kind of growth that would make a Fortune 500 company green with envy. And if that's not a revolution, then I don't know what is. Copilot GenAI apps. And what's this Copilot for X business model, I hear you ask? Well, picture this, an AI assistant that doesn't just help you write emails or organize your calendar, because, let's face it, that's so 2019, but helps you with actual creative work. That's right. We're talking AI that can help you code, draft a brilliant marketing pitch, and even fill out those tedious forms for you. Think of them as your trusty sidekick, always ready to lend a hand. These Copilot GenAI apps are popping up like mushrooms after the rain, and solopreneurs are eating them up. The role of startups in vertical use cases. The world of startups is a thrilling roller coaster ride of innovation, and when it comes to GenAI, they're not just on the ride, they're driving it. Just look at the vast range of use cases they're tackling. For solopreneurs, no matter their niche, a startup will likely build a GenAI solution tailored to their needs. With every new app, these startups are making it easier and cheaper for solopreneurs to leverage the power of AI, paving the way for even the most minor players to take on the giants. As if David and Goliath didn't have enough rematches already. AI-enabled solopreneurs, an infinite race. And finally, the crowning glory, the cherry on the sundae, the solopreneurs themselves. This digital gold rush isn't just about the tools and technologies. It's about the individuals who harness them. And boy, are they harnessing them. With Gen AI applications, they're scaling up their operations, increasing their efficiency, and doing all this at a pace that would make Usain Bolt look slow. They're not just participants in this infinite race. They're the very reason it exists. The beauty of it all is that it's not a zero-sum game. The success of solopreneurs doesn't take away from the big tech giants or the startups. Instead, it's a symbiotic relationship where everyone benefits. The giants get to expand their markets, the startups get to test and refine their products, and the solopreneurs get to change the world, one AI-enabled task at a time. It's a world where the little guy can take on the giants, where one person with a laptop and an internet connection can compete with billion-dollar enterprises. It's a testament to human ingenuity, our ability to adapt and innovate, and our insatiable drive to push the boundaries of what's possible. So, if you're a solopreneur, or even thinking about it, strap in and get ready for the ride of your life. The Gen AI revolution is here, and it's changing everything. And that's all for today. And if you want to stay updated with the latest AI trends, insights, and amazing content on this channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. As we dive deeper into the boundless realm of AI, always remember that AI is not our enemy, but AI is our ally, guiding us toward a future of endless possibilities.